Hi everyone, my name is Basilio Ribeiro Carvalho Suarez. I am studying at Flinders University, majoring in Master of Accounting. Today, I'm going to explain the standard measurement to control the cost. I have conducted my presentation regarding management and cost accounting at my small unit. So, we'll begin now.
I have a small family which consists of 3 people, my wife, my 3-year-old son, and myself, who are living in Adelaide. At the moment, I'm concerning with the cost that will be incurred if I bring my family staying in Adelaide during my study. I'm the head of my family as well as the manager. I believe that the cost incurred for my monthly living allowances as well as the rent expenses have been dramatically gone up. So, how could we solve the problem that has been occurred? First of all, I need to clarify the problem. The presence of my family in Adelaide has caused the rent expenses doubled. I have to prove the hypothesis whether the presence of my small family costing me too much money or not. Secondly, I need to establish a control system. In order to establish a control system, I have to involve 3 basic parts, which are 1. Developing the standard performance level, 2. Measuring the actual performance level, and 3. Making comparison between standard performance level and actual performance level. Thirdly, after making the measurement above, we will find out whether the presence of my family costing me too much money or not. Developing the standard performance level.
So, what I must have to do is I must have to calculate standard performance level in making comparison between the share house price that I said before and the unit price that my family and I are staying at the moment.
Smith, in his book, defines that standard material price as the total delivered cost of direct materials required to produce 1 unit of a product. After collecting a sample of fixed rent expenses at my previous share house, the rent price of the share house starts from 500 to 540 Australian dollar per 4 weeks. The price depends on the size of the room. The bigger the room, the more expensive the price of the rent. My previous room's total rent price was 500 per 4 weeks, which is divided by 4 weeks will cost $125 per week. This becomes the standard rent price in comparing with the current unit's price. Measuring the actual performance. Since my family wished to come to Adelaide, my previous landlord apparently did not allow me to bring my family to rent in his house. The reason are the space of the house is small for 3 of us and we could likely annoy other students during study. Therefore, I need to find a space that is suitable for 3 of us. We are currently living in a small unit which costs $1,000 per 4 weeks. If we divide it into 4 weeks, the cost of the rent will be $250 per week. Making comparison between the standard performance level and the actual performance level. This calculation is called direct material price variance. It defines as a measure of the effect on cost of purchasing inventory at a price different from the standard price. As we can see, the bill of the rent cost during October is $1,000, and if we divide by 4 weeks, the rent cost, as I mentioned before, will be $250 per week. Furthermore, if we multiply the purchase quantity, which equals 1, with the actual price and the standard price, we will get the direct material price equals to $125. This $125 is considered as an excessive cost. Therefore, every single week I need to add extra $125 to pay the rent in that unit in comparing with the share house's price, which is only $125 per week. To conclude, the presence of my family in Adelaide during my study is costing more money. In addition, because of the reason of loving the family, I will sacrifice everything to bring them here, even though I have to spend more money for our monthly living allowances. However, if this was a real business, spending extra money in cost, it would give a big impact for a company.
Thank you for viewing my presentation. After doing this hard work, I think it's time for me to play around with my son. See you later.